You can die in Adopt Me. That's right. Adopt Me is adding in an update where you can actually die. It is insane. They'll be adding HP as well as weapons to battle your friends with and ways to actually die. It is going to be an insane update, Pretzel Army. You are not ready to hear all of the information I have for you today. Literally, it's shocking. You can die in Adopt Me. How crazy is that? I mean, we've had so many updates. We've had bull riding. We've had free cake. We've even had an update where a boat was underwater, taken up to the surface by a fishing rod, and then used to sell hats for your pets. I mean, pretty crazy updates, but no updates where you can actually die. I'm being full serious. I'm going to show you today why the next update is going to be you being able to die in Adopt Me. This is crazy. Let's get started. We're starting off in Adopt Me's update video. And don't worry, I'm not going to be like one of those teachers who play a video in class but then stop it every 5 seconds. Don't worry, I'm not like that. So this is Play Adopt Me's awesome video. And just already, let's pause it. I said I wouldn't pause it every 5 seconds. I paused it 2 seconds in. But already we can see right here, this is a traditional Roman Coliseum, and we can actually see what a real Coliseum looks like compared to this. So in a Coliseum, it is a big oval area with seats around it for people to play in the middle and usually battle to the death. So we can see the Coliseum right here. This is the Coliseum. There were other Colosseums and places that looked like this around Italy and ancient Rome. Modern Rome, however, literally only has this one, and this is the Coliseum. We can see this is what it looks like. Currently, the Coliseum is so old that it's been completely broken down. Like, it is falling apart. I want you to do the 3-second like and subscribe challenge. If you've already subscribed, just hit that like button. All right, can you do this? All you've got to do in the 3-second countdown is leave a like and subscribe. You got this. Get your fingers ready. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Done. You guys did awesome. Thank you so much for hitting that subscribe button. And if you've already subscribed, hitting that like button. You guys are awesome. But we can still see what it would have looked like. This is the inside, and we can see there's seats all around. And then in the middle, you can't really see it here, but it is a whole place for people to battle it out and do different games. We can see this is what this would look like. All around here is seating for different people, and in the middle is where all the games happen. And this is actually where some of the scenes in the movie Hercules take place, because that is ancient Rome. So that's the Coliseum, and that's what's being added into Adopt Me. Here is another view of it where you can get a sort of a zoom in on the banners and the stands. And that is what Adopt Me, like, this is the first leak that Adopt Me made for this update. But let's go back and just take a look at the map, and then I'll show you the 4 new pets that are coming into this update, which is awesome. But here we go. So this is Matt just standing in the stadium, which is a place where you'll be able to watch all of your friends. So this is called the Grand Coliseum, and in here you'll be able to show off your sporting abilities. So they're going to be called the Sunshine Games, and there's 3 different games to play. Let's go through and let me show you the prizes before I show you anything else. So in the Sunshine Games, you can have 4 other people to join your group. Hear how I didn't say team? Because it's not actually teams. So, in your group, you'll be able to all earn points, but you're not playing together. You're actually playing individually. But the points you earn go into your team score. So if you've got a team of 5, which is the maximum, you'll be able to make the most amount of team points. But listen to my logic here, right? So you've got a team that you can play your games with, but you play them solo. So I'm thinking it's going to be a gladiator on gladiator type battle. If you didn't know, gladiators are these guys. They're traditional Roman battle guys. Basically, they go into the Coliseum and battle to the death. And that was the entertainment back then. So they would all fight off. They have insane suits of armor and shields and swords. And it's insane. They all sometimes have like the red puffs on the top. There's a whole lot of pictures here. But you would also have the gladiator fights, where gladiators would fight to the death with each other. So we can see right here, we can actually see 3, almost 4 gladiators fighting it out. And then we've also got some people in the back who aren't doing very good in this gladiator battle. But we can see that these people are fighting each other because they're gladiators in the Roman Coliseum. I want to tell you about the Robux giveaway. I'm giving away 1,000 Robux this week. If you want to win this Robux giveaway, all you have to do is leave a like and subscribe and comment down below the secret code. The secret code starts with the number of pink pretzels that you see flying across the screen during this video. Next, it's the secret emoji that runs along the bottom of the screen at some point during this video. And it could have already happened. And the last part of the secret code is your Roblox username so that I know who to give the Robux to. If you do all that, you'll be in the chance to win the 1,000 Robux. And there's actually a big chance that you will win because I'm splitting it over a bunch of Prezley members. And see, that's just the same image but extended right here. So, this is the sort of gladiator fights that you'll be able to do. That's what used to happen in real life. And I think if you've got 5 people, I think you're all going to work solo in battling each other, and there'll be HP that each player can have, and if you take out 10 hits on a player, they get eliminated and die. Now, I don't imagine Adopt Me doing much with this outside of the actual minigame. I think you're just going to battle it to the death, and then you get eliminated, and then you can start all over again. It would be crazy if every single time you lost, Adopt Me randomly deleted one pet from your inventory, or puts it in like a piggy bank that you have to work to claim back. That would be crazy. But that's why I think that Adopt Me is going to do this. And if you're playing by yourself, there were gladiator lion fights, where gladiators versus lions, and they fought. Take a wild guess who would win most of the time, though. The gladiator, just a normal guy, or an actual full-grown lion? Just think about who would win here. Anyway, the gladiator fights would be, if there were just one person, gladiators versus lions. And that's the sort of stuff that would happen. If you're thinking, Prezley, you're a genius, knowing all this Roman history stuff. How do you do this? I read Percy Jackson, and then the other book series that come after Percy Jackson. What I'm looking for should literally be in the cupboard right there. Look, these are all my Kane Chronicles, Percy Jackson, Heroes of Olympus books. I don't think my Percy Jackson books are actually in here, but like Heroes of Olympus, Trials of Apollo. Literally, I think it's safe to say I like the Percy Jackson series a little bit. If you've seen the new Percy Jackson TV show, let me know your thoughts on it in the comments below, because I want to have a chat with someone about that. Because I watched it on the plane recently, and I don't know what to think about it. So if you chat about it in the comments, I'll definitely reply to you. Anyway, that's the sort of thoughts that I have about this. I think, so with everything you work towards, you'll get your team score. But here are the prizes for what you'll get. These are the Sunshine Games prizes. And the more points you earn, the more prizes you'll be able to get and the better prizes you'll get. So you start with a normal Sunshine box. It just looks like a wooden chest. Then you move up to one that's got a little bit of purple on it and some little things on the side, and all the dents are taken out. Then you move to this middle one that instantly gets 10 times shinier, and it gets a baseball cap. Next one gets a normal halo. It's white, gold, and red. But this next one is gold, 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 and gold. This is a super golden one with, I'm not sure what it was called, but like the Roman emperors would sort of wear them on their heads. But it's basically like a halo, but it's awesome, and it's made out of gold. So you start off with the normal one, and if you work hard with your team in the games, you'll be able to claim the champion Sunshine box, which is really awesome. And the better the box, the better the odds of getting the better rewards, like the pets. Let me show you the pets in just a second. But if you get to the very, very end, you can still earn points and earn boxes. They'll just be randomized. So you go through, and the more that you earn after you get all 6, they'll just be randomized afterwards. All 5, sorry. Now, here are the 3 pets. There's the cheetah, the black marlin, and last but not least, the peregrine falcon. These are just 3 of the 4 pets. So these are from the different boxes. You'll be able to get all of these from all of the boxes. It's just some of them will be very, very rare in the normal Sunshine box, and then very common and, well, not very common, but easier to get in some of the further boxes. This update kind of reminds me of when Adopt Me did the pony boxes. I say when Adopt Me did the pony boxes like it was 10 years ago. It was literally last month. Because the more you could play, the more ponies you could get. So it kind of reminds me of that in a way, because the more you play, the better item you can get. Now, those are the 3 pets. They all look really, really awesome. Here is another little video. We can see this is the brand new falcon pet that is jumping around and doing its little tricks. It actually looks so, so awesome. And here is the original leak for the cheetah, where it sort of just shows you it over a rock, which is pretty awesome. You guys probably already seen that. Let's keep on going to look at the next pet, which is this pet right here, the bush elephant. Look at this. So this is a premium Robux pet. It is not a part of the update per se, but it's coming in this update. They've labeled it as a premium Robux pet, which basically means that it will be in this update and it will sort of hang around for a bit, but then it will stay indefinitely in the pet shop. I say indefinitely and not permanently because whenever Adopt Me says that these pets are permanent, they actually just end up taking them out a long time later. But they end up taking them out. Like the kitsune you can't get anymore. The panda you can't get anymore. Like some of these things you just cannot get. But they've got these 5 because these are the permanent ones. But technically, they're not permanent because eventually Adopt Me will take them out. Does that make sense? And that'll be about the same thing with this brand new premium Robux pet, the bush elephant, which honestly looks so cute, and it's so good to get a new elephant pet because the normal ones are super preppy and super rare, and I have a feeling these ones are also going to be preppy and rare. Now, this is going to be awesome. Let me know if you become the best athlete down in the comments below. I have a feeling that some of you guys might actually play this update so much that you get really good. Now, this is what it looks like. So I'm thinking of 3 different mini games here. There'll be a soccer. I can't tell. It doesn't look like soccer. It looks more like volleyball, but I'm not sure how you play volleyball unless it was like just a giant ball. In the middle, there's a badminton or volleyball sort of net. Not sure how they could do it, but it'll be a lot of fun. And I have a feeling that just outside of the camera, or even the whole thing could get updated to be the gladiator battles. That would be so awesome in the Sunshine games. And what extra pets do you think Adopt Me might put into it in the future? Because it looks like a pretty big update with brand new boxes. Not a new currency, but definitely brand new boxes. A new minigame and new ways to claim things. Honestly, the pony update, I'm so happy about it because this update is very similar in how you play the minigames. And it's super good because you don't have to wait like 10 minutes every time you play the minigame. You can sort of just grind up, get a bunch of tokens, and then play it over and over again. I can't wait, and I can't wait to play it with you guys. But check out this video here to see how I traded 1 fly potion for 3 fly potions and 2... Oh, I spoiled it.